Hello and welcome to IABM TV. Today joining me in the studio is Neil Maycock, VP Global Marketing at Grass Valley. Neil, welcome back to IABM TV.
Thank you, good to be here.
So let's start, Neil, by talking about you've recently completed the integration of SAM into the brand, and how's that gone? What does that mean for customers?
Yeah, so shortly after the companies came together, it was NAB, and the message there was one of continuity and stability for our customers, which was important. We're now really at IBC, drawing a line under the integration saying it's complete, and there's some quite interesting sort of advantages coming through in the products. There's some nice combinations of, for instance, the SAM thin client editor integrated into our Stratus News solution has attracted a lot of attention, and all across the product line actually there's some quite nice proof points of the benefits of the businesses coming together.
So what sort of changes would a standard SAM customer that's been using a SAM product for a long time, what changes would they have seen in the last, since the integration?
The logo's changed colour,
right,
and shape, but again we tried to go for minimal disruption, so it's about continuity of supply, product and support, and almost wanted no change, but then there's just expanded portfolio, expanded choice, and then also we've got more operational depth in terms of being more local to more customers. I think will be a key change that they will have experienced for the better.
Yeah, so it's all positive then for the customers.
We, from a company perspective, we feel the integration's gone exceptionally well. In the Belden's earnings statements, they said they're very pleased with it, and outperforming both on a revenue and an EBIT performance.
Excellent. And so let's talk about exciting stuff at the show here, especially talking about eSports.
Yes, so when you come and see us in Hall 9, front and centre we have a live professional eSports competition on the stage. Couple of reasons. It's always good to have something a bit dynamic to point the cameras at and have an interesting, engaging camera thing. But there's a lot of talk about eSports, and we felt by having a real competition with professional gamers that we've flown in can really bring it to life, because
so it is an actual real they are actually competing. They're not just
they're
demo
professional gamers, professional
okay.
commentator who can translate from sort of teenager, early 20s speak to stuff I understand.
Right.
So yeah, it's a real game, and because at the face of it, it's a live event, and we can use traditional live tools, but there are a lot of nuances in terms of speed of turnaround and just how dynamic it is. And we felt it was a good opportunity to show customers, eSports is well, it's here and everybody's talking about it, but how is it different, and how have we got some unique angles on our products that really support that sort of new exciting genre.
So Grass Valley are very heavily involved in eSports as it develops.
Yes,
and grows.
so we've done multiple projects in the domain, and we worked with one production company, and a soundbite that they told me that really resonated was they said for their target demographic, the average attention span is 8 seconds, which is quite different to covering a Premiership football match, right? So, and I think it's that kind of nuance that we want to expose people to at the show, and it's really quite good when you come and see it.
Must create some quite unique challenges as well, with the attention span, say there's the average sort of 8 seconds or so, because
the turnarounds are so fast.
Is content quite throwaway as well, with it being
it's very
so
transitory, and you have, say if it's online soccer, you've got each half is 4 minutes, not 45 minutes, and then you've got to do a 30-second highlights after 4 minutes. So the speed of turnaround and the workflows are very compressed. Is one of the dynamics, and we've got some nice things on our replay tool that really help facilitate that, which is helping us differentiate in the space. Okay,
brilliant. And so tell us about CoreTech.
So CoreTech is something we're announcing at IBC. Again, one of the things we talk about at Grass Valley is one of the advantages we've got is the scale of the company now. We have a very large R&D function in the order of 600 people in R&D. And what we've been doing now for a period of time is we've carved out a group that are working on core technologies that can be deployed across multiple products. So we have something called GV Platform, which is our microservices platform, where cloud native or standalone, and services such as logging, resilience, scaling is all done in a unified way, and we can deploy in multiple products. And so I said it's a little bit like the concept of Intel Inside, that there'll be these core tech badges, but what it tells our customers is that product has got a level of R&D and software quality that is probably far and above beyond what any individual product would warrant commercially. But when we can share that across our whole portfolio, we really think it's going to help differentiate our products.
Excellent. So it sounds like there's a lot going on for Grass Valley then.
There's an awful lot going on.
Brilliant.
So watch this space.
Thank you very much for joining us.
Cheers, thank you.
You can find out more about all of these products and solutions at grassvalley.com.